Good morning, resellers. It's Monday morning. We're shipping out a little later in the morning again. Here's the whole stack of items we have going out. First off, we have a Easton bat. I think it went for $27 free shipping. Should cost about $12 to ship, but we got it for about $4. Some decent profit on that. We make a lot of money on Easton bats overall. Some of them are cheaper like that, but they usually all do pretty well. Got this Scotch thermal laminator. I think that sold for like $25. We picked it up for $2 a yard, so it's probably gonna cost like $10 or $12 to ship. So there'll still be some profit there on that. This whole box of Tyco tracks. It sold for $45 free shipping. I think we paid up for that a little bit. I think we paid about $15 for that, and might cost about $12 to ship or so. Maybe $15 to ship, so should make $10 or $15 on that after fees and everything. Two more remotes sold out of the remote box. They didn't sell for much. There won't be much profit at all on those two, but we're already in the profit on those remotes, so it's anything we made is free. King and I sealed DVD. When we buy our DVDs to sell at the flea market, anything that looks odd ball stuff or anything that's sealed, we look up and sold this rather than sell it for $2 down there. We sold it for $3.50 plus 5 shipping on eBay, so that will make better profit than selling it for $2 cash. Got a Linksys Wi-Fi extender. I think it went for $18 plus 5 shipping, and I think we paid like $4 for it. So pretty decent profit on that. This came out of a deal that I bought from a customer down at Green Dragon at our flea market stand. I spent $35 with her. This one for $10 plus 5 shipping. I factored in paying $4 for this down there. I paid up on the ornaments a little bit, but when it's all said and done, we already have our $35 back, and we have two Wizard of Oz bigger figures and a couple other items, and the most expensive item, the plug and play. So we are already in profit on that. And then we got last week, I don't know if you watched the video, but we got that McDonald's farm game. I think it was anywhere between 25 cents and $1. I don't remember, but it sold for like $22 plus shipping. Board games are kind of a pain to ship. It'll probably cost about $12 to ship, but we'll get $10 off our anywhere between quarter and $1. So it could be anywhere between 40 and 10x, but either way, it sold good. And then we got that other board game Saturday that once just recently sold for $40 for $1. So even though that box is banged up, hopefully that'll go quick as well. We got a Cardinals batting helmet in good shape. That sold. I think it sold for like $15 plus 5 shipping, somewhere around there. They usually sell right around $19-20 for any team. It doesn't matter who it is. Just keep picking them up if they're $4 or less. They're worth buying. We got a Snoopy Coles doll. I think we paid $1 for him. He went for, I think it was $6.99 plus shipping. Won't be anything crazy on that, but still some profit there. There's that. Got that at yard sale a couple weeks ago. I think I paid up for $5 for that, but it went for $25 on eBay. It's going to be, we have to pack it very carefully, and it won't be as much profit as I thought there would be when I first bought that thing. They're not as rare as I thought they'd be, but it sold relatively quick. Took like 3 weeks or so. Then we got a Baltimore Orioles hat. I got it for yard sale for 50 cents just because the Orioles and they're playing well. The hat's not in the best shape, and it's not like your traditional logo, but I just sold it cheap for $5 plus 5 shipping since I got it for 50 cents. Again, not in the best shape, so that's why I went cheap on that one. But still 10x. And this was pretty cool. Mario piano music. It's got different notes on different Mario theme songs. That sold for $12 free shipping. I paid 50 cents at yard sale on that. And we got Chris Jenkins, The Shot. If anybody is a Villanova fan, or probably any college basketball fan, remembers when North Carolina took the lead right at the buzzer, and then Chris Jenkins, they took the lead a couple seconds before the buzzer, and Jenkins took the shot at the buzzer to win the national championship. So that's a famous bobblehead. That sold for $22 plus 5 shipping. We'd already sold one of those a couple weeks ago, I think for 19 plus 5 shipping. And that came out of the sports stuff where I spent $157 at one yard selling different sports memorabilia. We already have our money back on that now. So everything left, which is a ton of it, you'll see a lot more items going out from this batch over the next few weeks. We still have a ton of bobbleheads and glasses and mugs and shot glasses. All that stuff is free now, so anything is pure profit. Couple more things out of the accessory bag. We paid $4 for a big bag of kitchen accessories. We've already sold like 4 items for $10 before this, and these both went for $10 free shipping, so essentially $5 plus shipping, but we made out very well in that bag. NASCAR Racers computer game. We paid 25 cents at yard sale 2 weeks ago for that. That sold for $5 plus 5 shipping. This came out of the sports batch also. That sold for like $10 free shipping. It's real light, so it won't cost much to ship. And that was Orioles also. I think technically, I think this was $1 for this one, but again, it's already in the profit, so I don't really need to worry about what I paid for anything out of that batch now that we're already in the profit on that lot. Then I sold this cleaning kit for Nintendo 64, kind of vintage. I sold that for a friend, $9 plus shipping. We split the profit on that, so we personally had no money into that. Sold this little figure for, I dug it out of a box that was laying around. I didn't know what it was back when I first looked it up, but now that you have Google Lens and the eBay Lens, it comes up really easy, and it sold for $1.30 plus 5 shipping for that little figure. And this figure, and we get all our figures around 25 cents a piece, I'd say. And this figure went for $3.50 plus shipping. I forget what this My Little Pony went for, but it's a pretty nice one. I think we got that at the reused shop for a couple bucks. I think it might have sold for like $15, but I can't quite recall when I looked at the list. And then got these 2 knives. I think we got those for next to nothing. They sold for $8.30 free shipping, so we're not going to make much on them, but they're gone now. And then lastly, we got this shoe buffer. It's pretty big. I think we could take that attachment off to ship it. Either that or we'll shrink wrap it, but it won't be too crazy to ship. It's a little heavy, but it sold for $35, and I think we paid like $5 or $6 for it. And it's very vintage, nice piece. It sold very fast too. We only had it for about a week. But that's pretty much all I have for you for today. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, and everybody have a great week. Have a good one.